Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of M&J Live Special, What is Love? Thank you so much for joining us for the last 3 weeks. It has been phenomenal. I hope you guys have learned something. I have had fun doing this, but tonight we're going to end it on a high note. We have a throuple here, and we're going to get into it because if you're like me, it's already hard enough to deal with one person. Now you have to deal with two. We're going to figure out how you can do that and have a successful, happy relationship. Right now, go ahead and share the live. If you are not following us on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I am Micah-Jamal. You can find us on all social medias at I am Micah-Jamal. Go ahead, grab your wine, grab your coffee, grab your water, grab your popcorn, or whatever you want to grab because we're about to start. Watch this space. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining. I am joined with our throuple for tonight. Listen, it is about to be a good conversation. So introduce yourselves to the people.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Martel Star.
What's up, y'all? My name is Ty Brown.
What's up, y'all? I'm Q.
Now, Martel, Ty, and Q. Let's start from the beginning. So how did you guys meet? Not talking all on him.
So, how did me and him meet, or how did the three of us?
So how did you guys meet, and then how did you bring in them?
Okay, well, me and him met at the club in Tallahassee. When I was in school, and then we reconnected on Facebook, and then we started communicating, and then we got together. That was in 2013.
Okay.
And then in 2019, we moved back to Atlanta from Tallahassee. And then we met him in April of 2020 on Jack.
So what is Jack?
What is that?
Hey, since we talked about it, but the people don't know what Jack is. What is that?
Well, it's just like it's an online social site. Typically for men of a alternative lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a hookup site for gay people. Got you.
Yeah.
So, Jack, you probably need to hire him. Give him look as an ambassador because that was nice for the very conservative people out there, so he can ease.
I can sell a product
for the gays. All right, so you two met him. Why were you guys looking? Were you looking for another person? How did that conversation come about?
Okay. You want to take that? Okay. So,
why not?
Like 2 years into our relationship, we had a conversation about finding a third person. It was just something that we were both interested in and something that we wanted to do. So we decided then that we would open up our relationship in order to kind of get to that goal. And so fast forward 6 years. That's why we were on Jack. So they were having a conversation prior to me and him actually having a conversation, which I didn't know until I went to put his number in my phone. Boy,
allegedly.
Until I went to put his number in my phone, I realized his number was already in my phone because our phones are connected. So we have, so it was already there. So I'm like, oh, y'all already been talking. So then, we just decided to go chill. And I do mean chill. We just played the game and talked that first night. We just
So no sex on the first day.
Yeah, it's very wholesome
Okay, friend. Now you're my friend in
I
real
know.
life, so let's not talk about that.
So
Like,
it's very
for a
helpful.
while.
For months.
That is good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, when I was in my trouble, it was sex on the first time, but okay. But that was good,
Typically, that's how you
friend.
meet them. But
Oh my gosh, that's so good. So, what interests you in a couple?
You said what?
That's not dope.
Yeah, they are dope. Yeah, I feel like that first night that we spent time together, it was just real comfortable. Like it felt just it felt good. Like it connected really easily.
Okay, so if you guys have a disagreement, who have the ultimate say?
well, nobody has the ultimate.
So how does
God
that
has a
work?
final.
Not God. So how does that work?
I guess it depends on what the disagreement is about.
The situation is, how it goes. I should have the final say, like that would be easy. But
So why should you have the final say?
you know, but you know, we typically, but you know, we have to talk it out, and figure it out, and so you know, it's whatever works.
So for you two, how did it change from just you two then bringing in a third? Like, what changed? What did the communication have to change? I know the whole life had to change, because now you have a third party into a relationship. So talk to me about that.
In a sense, some things changed, but other things were more so like preparation, if you will. We've always known for a while we wanted, to bring someone in. So the biggest thing that really changed was like learning how to communicate in a series of, like everyone, because it's typically when we have disagreements, it's never really between all three of us. There are issues where we have like been all upset, but typically it's not like everyone's.
That's true.
So it'd be one person.
So it's more, so it's more so like, having to learn being like, like, all right, well, more so not picking sides in the neutral ground, but also being like, a mediator in a sense, and so that was interesting because apparently I always have something to say, so that's hard for me.
So Martel, when you came in, and let's say you guys had a disagreement, did you ever feel like they was giving up on you, or?
Yes.
So how did you get over that?
Every time, like, I gotta put myself first, Lucius. I gotta put myself first. It just takes time. Really, and we're still like every day just growing. I think the biggest thing is that there was obviously just so much time, like just to already someone for years and years. So still just getting to know me, and me getting to know them. It's like the growing pains. Like there's just that little learning gap. So it just takes time to just develop and like smooth out.
It's smooth out. Well, I'm glad
That's good.
it is smooth out. So that's your first write down of the night. I like to do write downs. Just stick with it. Just stick with it, because you have to work in order to let that smooth out.
You have to knead the dough.
You have
that's good.
Because if you don't work, you'll be lumpy and all nasty.
You're gonna have a lumpy cake.
And we don't like lumpy cakes now. We don't in no type of way. So let's say you guys want to, how hard is it? Because when it's just two people, it's Civil War and World War III to find out what they want to eat when you have to go out. So do you guys have those arguments of what y'all want to eat at night, or is that easier when it's three people?
No,
It's not.
it's not.
So it's three different things.
It depends on, like, if we're going out to eat, that's more so like somebody throw something out there, and after naming one or two places, we can come up with something. But if it's like fast food or just grabbing something for the night, he makes it complicated.
Well, he's picky, so you know that you are.
He only want to eat Chipotle, and
Which is nasty.
wow, oh my god, thank
Chipotle
you.
is nasty.
Thank
you.
They had a lawsuit. They had to pay all that money because they gave all those people food poison.
I've never been
Allegedly, sorry.
Right.
That's
I never been food poisoned.
that you know of, but it's okay.
No, I know that I've never been food poisoned by Chipotle. I love Chipotle. Chipotle won't run me some money.
Here we go. So we have Jack,
So
we have Chipotle, and let's
Listen,
see.
we got these bills.
Hello.
So how did, speaking of bills, so you guys moved in together. Now it's one thing, even when it's one-on-one, it's one thing that a relationship is this way when you guys are living apart. But now bringing two people to live in one place, it's a little crazy. So how is that bringing three people in one place? Because I know you guys were living together at first, so, but now it's three people. How does that work? With pets.
Yeah, you got a lot of that.
Although I didn't bring my buddy, but it's okay. We'll talk about that. He look, he'll be jumping over here right now.
He would ruin the show.
But I mean, it's not. I mean, we just pay. We have a joint account, so we just pay all of our bills out of that account. So it's fairly simple.
Now, do you guys have joint accounts and then each of you have your own accounts?
Yeah.
See, this is what I be trying to tell y'all hoes. Y'all don't want to listen. Now listen. Hold on for a second. So listen, if you're going to be in a successful relationship, you have to have an account that you guys will pay your bills and do what you need to do, but you have to have your own. You have to be able to stand on your own. Self-preservation. You don't want anything to go bad. But if you want to go and shop a little bit or give somebody a gift, you don't need to go into the joint account. Then they're going to know you have a gift. So they don't understand. They don't understand. So write that down. Right.
Because I don't remember that.
Goodness. So that is cool. So do you guys have a person that is over or have the last say so when it comes to your joint account, that somebody's better with the money management than others? Or is it let's all three vote and whoever two?
I don't want that like phrase last say so, because then it feels like I think I typically like I just do a lot of like the shopping, like stuff like but I think we all look into the account, we all really manage it.
So who's more domestic, the most domestic of the three?
As far as what?
Like I want to say housewife, but like the house.
Oh, but
I feel like we gotta split that. Like,
I would say,
like,
What?
they
Yeah,
do
that's
laundry,
what I know,
like,
yeah.
you know,
I would say, yeah.
we all have different
I
things.
do grocery
Like,
shopping,
yeah, he took
Whoa.
I'm the grocery shopper. Like,
Yeah, he
I
goes grocery shopping and does like
He does the cleaning.
I do like the cleaning and all that, take care of all the pets. Like little miscellaneous things, like I will grab like if we run out of stuff, I'll grab them. But like as far as like groceries and bulk shopping and all that, that's him all day. Yeah.
That's another one, Sam.
He
Because he got me on to Sam's.
you know, like washing clothes and doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's him.
I do
So
laundry.
Well, that is very interesting because all of my past relationships, it has been very difficult for us to figure out who's going to be the most domestic. Only because I like to cook and clean, but when I'm in a relationship, I don't feel like I should. Weird.
So-
It is weird. It is weird.
So in a sense, for me, like I like cleaning up and doing all of these things and stuff for a long time. I just always did these things for him, and then like bringing another person in was like, all right, it's like a little bit more work, and so like I can honestly say like without even having a conversation, we just naturally split it up as like a thing, and I can honestly say I can appreciate that, but like yeah, I'm the one I like taking care of the person I'm dating, so that's right.
Oh, cool. Well, that's going to be a part of the question. I love languages, so that's going to be good. So everybody just found their little niche and kind of worked their space. What's it? You know what's supposed to, well, y'all can talk about it. You have to write it down, and then we're going to figure out what it is. All right, so cool. So if you guys can say, what has been the the most exciting thing that you guys have done as a throuple?
I mean, we do a lot of travel,
Clearly.
which I appreciate, because that's something that we really didn't do a lot of.
And he liked to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
Well, I can't put like a particular experience, but I can say like just us traveling in general is always, even if we go back to the same area, it's always a different fun experience. So just traveling.
Cool beans. So now it's time for our game. So pass that down. You're gonna be red. Pass it down with you. And then
Can I be blue?
Well, sure, why not?
You can be ready.
Okay. So who's gonna be black? You gonna be black? No, I don't have green. So let me grab your erasers. Hold on.
See discrimination.
Just giving church things.
Oh, this is not discrimination. So sorry, we used to only a 2-couple thing, so y'all just gonna have to share, but it's okay.
You
break it.
of being a throuple.
Listen, but y'all breaking our minds.
We will get there.
Y'all breaking our minds.
Then you can start to come in, in threes with the mindset of throuples.
So I do have a question before we start the game, because this is just a personal question. Because with my throuple, the issue was the other two parties was kind of insecure. Because both of them thought that I cared for the other one more than them.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you guys work through that? Or was that even a concern?
No, that's never been a concern for me. Like,
so those folks are just insecure.
No, I mean.
I mean,
I mean, so basically that's what
different people
I still love it. Yeah.
Different people feel different things. I know for me, like, I enjoy both of them for different reasons, but at the same time, same reasons. And I know, like, we find mutual ground and just, spending time with each other. So whether I'm with Q or with Martel, like, as a whole, I enjoy myself. So it's never been one of those things where it's like, I can have fun with either one. So I've never really been like, oh,
It's Martel.
Yeah. Interesting.
But I think that also comes with the simple fact that, like, we've been together for a long time, and it's also something we thought about, and we've dated other people as far as, like, introducing somebody else into our relationship. So it's like, it's really not something that you're gonna get right the first go around. That's just true.
That makes sense. All right, guys, so here goes the game I love to play. It's called Oh Hell No. All right, so the object of the game is I'm going to ask a series of questions. You're going to write down the answer. You cannot look at the board of your partners. In 10 seconds, you will flip it over and you're going to show the answer to the camera. And then we're going to talk, because some questions, if you don't get the right answer, it's a problem. And that's what we're going to talk about. And then we're going to talk about it. All right?
It's like a messy show.
So that's fine. Any questions?
What you said?
Nothing? All right, let's go. So who we're going to start light, okay? Where was the first date? Just write that down. Where was the first date?
My memory is horrible.
Oh my God. 5 seconds.
I don't know.
Ooh, Martel is none of it.
I should know this.
All right, I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds because we're over there racing.
Oh, no.
All right, so let's see your answers. Home. What do you say?
What,
Outback.
do you qualify?
Home.
Because I was going to say long.
Oh, hell no.
I thought we went to Outback, didn't we?
That's 2 different answers. Hold on.
So, and that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we qualifying as our first date? Because keep in mind, our relationship
We started during the pandemic.
Yeah,
so if we're talking about
we were
like that,
home for that one.
we were at home.
I mean, during the conversation, it was said y'all first date was y'all play video games at the house.
Well, I'm from that. That was my first date.
That was the first time we met. So where did y'all go when y'all went out for the first time?
the first time we went up though, it was months. Like we were
Yeah,
still in the
but
middle.
then we
of
go to
it.
Outback.
But when y'all go Longhorn Outback?
I don't like the Longhorn.
Did we go to Longhorn?
I believe
Who got the onion?
that was.
the
We went to.
Was that the first time we went out?
I mean, I think that.
It was long.
Okay. I don't know.
You
Yeah.
got the Tucker?
The one right there.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best Longhorns. That's in Tucker. That's one of the best
We went.
Longhorns.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, okay.
Make sure
The
It's Tucker.
great part is I had Longhorn, but I originally I think it was Outback.
Yeah, I don't like Outback. I like Longhorn though. And make sure Auntie is there. She makes sweet tea. Oh, it's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. All right. So next question: who was the first to say "I love you"? Oh, they all know. Oh, okay. All right. Ready, set, and go.
Let me see.
Me. Everybody said Martel. So how did that come up, Martel?
Well, let me. Can I? Yeah, you need to say something first. I need to put a disclaimer out.
I'm racing with.
His hand instead of the race.
Because
okay.
So we were riding in the car, and he was like, "I love y'all," and
Did he do it with the high pitched voice just randomly?
no, he was just like, "I love y'all," and I was confused because I didn't know what he meant. I didn't know if he was saying, if you love us, or like you love us. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't say nothing. So I just said that. Like I was, and so, but let me put my disclaimer out there. So I have trouble communicating sometimes, and sometimes I get in a place where I don't know what to say. So I just sit there like not do that. And so yeah, it was a whole thing.
So what did you say? Yeah, you. We already know what he said.
There was an awkward silence because I really didn't. Yeah, there was. I really didn't know like what the "I love you" in particular was like. It was like, oh, like I love y'all. Or it was like like I love y'all. So I was, yeah, it wasn't our proudest moment.
It was, basically, if this ever happens to you, get clarification, in the moment.
In the moment.
Please. So how do you feel driving and they just silent?
I love myself. So I do that. Whether anyone else did in that moment, I still did.
Bro, write that down. That's a good write down. You have to love yourself. If no one else does.
Love
You love
yourself.
yourself. So how long did it take for you guys to say that to him after that episode or that incident? Whatever we're gonna call it. That occurred.
That's
So it was like followed by a very lengthy conversation.
Okay.
There was a lot of clarification, and it was one of those things where everything was understood. It was like, okay, we said what needed to be said, but it was definitely a little awkward for
A speed bump.
Yeah, it was a little awkward.
Okay, got you.
I mean, there are speakers.
It's a bumpy road.
That's a bumpy.
Sometimes.
So next question. Who idea was it to date first? You gotta write it down. Cause y'all look like y'all can say something. So who idea was it for all you guys to date first?
I don't
know how to really answer that.
Okay, so no right now. They don't know.
Expand the question a little.
Yeah. So who idea was it for you guys to be a couple? Did you say, "Oh, y'all my boyfriends now," or did they say,
who asked me?
Oh, I mean, that didn't sound like
Yeah,
that was
that didn't sound like a good
that-
way to put the question in this 3, y'all.
I mean,
Good actually
that's
died.
what happened.
Okay. Although I probably know this answer too, but okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, show. What'd you say? Martel again. Martel, you know what you want. And you're gonna go get what you want.
It was literally like, y'all my boyfriends.
And then get like okay, cool. So, next question. Who is the comedian of the group? Who is the comedian of the group? I'm not a paragraph guy. All right, here we go. Let's see. You show it to us. Who's the comedian of the group? Martel said we were all kind of funny, but I'm the entertainer.
Okay.
Okay, I see. Now, who's the asshole of the group?
Oh, okay.
Not that I'm the entertainer. You're so funny. Lord. Just a few seconds, guys.
Just a few seconds.
Running the paragraph with me. 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
All right, you two. Let's see what y'all say. Q.
Oh,
All right, and you said we
we
all.
all have our moments, but I'm gonna say kid.
Sorry. No, you just said so nicely. So cute, you asshole. Oh. Okay.
Okay, good. I mean, I was like, is it me?
Yeah, I put a me question mark.
So if it wasn't you, then what?
It would be me.
No.
Oh,
I'm glad y'all are self-aware though.
yeah, I don't think, but it's cute.
You're like, yeah, but it's cute. So, who is the best cook? Not who cooked the most, who is the best cook? And I'm not a part of it because you know I cook. So I'm not out, but it's okay. All right, friend. Don't try me now. All right. Oh, now they writing paragraphs. So hold on now. Y'all with these essays. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Chef Q. All right. What did you say? Oh, me.
But cute, good too.
All right. I don't cook, so no answer. He said I'm not allowed to get into that. Okay.
So I think that's fair. I don't cook anymore.
But be the tiebreaker. Because Q say Q, Tail say him.
I don't cook anymore.
Okay. So that's not even your
I
problem.
enjoy my meals from my menu. And they feed me well.
So if you guys can move to any other city in the world, let's say the country, any other city in the country besides Atlanta, where would it be? Where would that be? I see. That's just quick, fast, in a hurry. Where would that be? Great. You got to erase it? Okay, we got to hold on back up for 1 second. It's going to solve, but I like this here.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm getting away from it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me get mine. Get back in.
I lied.
I mean, when I come back from vacation. Oh, no. Because I'm going to be in the water.
Oh, okay. True.
So I'm not spending money messing up in the water. All right, let's see the answer. Oh, you erasing too?
Oh no, I just had to change the word.
Oh, okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Martel said LA. You say LA. Anywhere weed is legal. Anywhere with all 4 seasons.
You stuck with that, huh? Yeah.
So where?
Somewhere like Midwest, probably.
Okay. Because like nowhere on the coast is going to give you all 4 seasons really.
California.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the weather for me.
Like you don't like that.
The wildfires and the
That's true. They know wildfires in LA.
I mean, but they said they natural disasters.
Compton ain't catching fire.
Compton. That's where you want to go? You want to go to Compton?
Oh, I'll probably be like LA. Like,
He must have been Beverly.
I mean, not that. Like, we just LA proper.
Ooh, interesting.
So who's the bougie out of the group?
The what?
The most bougie. Well, which doesn't.
Is that?
Which that is a urban term. That's better than a legal term. So who's the most bourgeois? Oh Lord. All right. Let's go. Martel. What is that? Boo Daddy Williams?
Martel.
I like my scenes. Oh, so okay, got you. All right, almost done here. Almost done. So, 2-part question. Do you want to have kids? And if so, how many? Will you like to have kids? And if so, how many? All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Yes, at least 3. Yes, maybe 3. And what you say?
Yes, 2 on purpose, 3 on accident.
Hold on.
At least 3.
Wait. How does the third one be accident?
Like, have one the first time and twins the second time. Like, there's 3.
3. All right, so 3 kids. Oh, okay. So we can decide on 3 kids. That's funny. You said and then 3 on that.
2 on purpose, 3 on accident.
All right. So the last question of the game, Mr. Oh hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Well, it's 3 parts. All right. So the first one, second, and third. Number 1, what is Q's favorite movie? Number 2, what is Ty's favorite movie? And number 3, what is Martel's favorite movie?
So horrible.
Because we love some movies.
Right.
What is mine? Ooh. Y'all don't let me down.
God don't let me down. He said y'all don't get this one wrong. So we have Q, Ty, and Martel. What are the movies?
I am dope.
I am dope.
Now, what would be funny if all you guys have all 3 different answers on all of them? I'm gonna literally
I'm fucking probably too.
I don't know. Now he said, "Don't let me down."
I'm just
Because I feel like these are really.
All right, we have 10 seconds.
I'm ready.
I ain't ready.
Have you got anything now?
I got one now.
Ooh,
And it's not mine. It's for the record.
I got one down. Weren't you first?
So Martel, while he's writing this down, do you want to tell the people where they can go and get your music?
Oh, shut up. My new single Lay Out is out right now. You can stream it on all digital music platforms. You can search me Martel Star, MartelStar. On all social media platforms, all that same. Make sure you download my EP, Welcome to Miracle City. My new EP, Wicked, coming out this year. So y'all just be ready, y'all. A bunch of music, Martel Star. Download my shit. Can I cuss? I did.
Yes. You can curse.
Because I did.
I know it's a little too much. Just use the N word or the C word.
I love the N word. I don't think what's this. Oh. I was like, I can't say that.
I'm dead.
That's why I'm like, that's the only bad secret right here, man.
People are so sensitive.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. So Friday. Oh, Family that Praise.
I got one.
Wrong. Oh, you got it on the side.
A Family that Prays.
So then you have, what's the second one?
That's Hocus Pocus and Mean Girls.
Who Framed Roger?
Rabbit.
Oh, Mean Girls. They think you like me. Then Mean Girls. Miss Congeniality and
The Wizard of Oz.
That's good. I would listen to the Wizard of Oz.
So
that was bad.
to be fair, my all-time favorite movie is Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Okay,
But
you like Mean Girls.
I watch Mean Girls at least once a month. I love Mean Girls.
Okay, but yours is Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, Family that Praise.
I'm glad to be those two.
And then they just
I'll
don't.
put a Family that Prays.
Family that Praise. So you pick one, and then
Oh, that's
say,
good.
that's nice. And then you just out there with.
I thought.
I thought you like Mean Girls.
No.
I like this Mean Girls.
She like Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, and the Wiz. I've actually never seen the Wiz of Oz.
It was too long for me.
But the Wiz I love.
Oh my gosh, it's not that long. It's a regular feature.
And I go watch the
I
Wiz
don't-
with y'all.
I don't really like movies. I prefer TV shows over movies.
I love a good TV show.
Isn't that like a good long series? Because the movie is done after an hour and a half, 2
There
hours.
used to be a Emerald City series. It was good too.
Really?
It was on for one season. So they're gonna world and think it was good.
So it was a show, but not even a series. I mean, it's
It was a mini series, I guess.
oh.
That was fun.
So I will take those fools. Thank y'all so much. That was
You been signing that?
Interesting.
Sign that forever?
no. I mean, you know how it is.
You may.
Well,
Say that next money. Be worth something.
then I'll just ask you to sign it. Like,
I mean, I
we
guess.
gotta Hey, I'm saying Martel, I need
But
to
you
know
know,
when we
I'm
can sign
gonna
it.
get real famous. And they're like, oh no, I don't know nobody for that.
No,
Oh, so that's what we're gonna do.
no,
If I get
I won't let him do that.
Right.
Get that 1% club, y'all. I'm
No, hey, so that's what we're doing.
I don't have any friends who make less than $1 million. Where are you? Oh no.
I ain't gonna let him.
Right, because ain't nobody got time for Martel. Yeah. So, any last parting words or words of encouragement that you want to give to the people out there, especially the ones who want to try a throuple?
I mean, I would say try it. I mean, if it's something that you think that you can do. I mean, it definitely can be, a lot sometimes. It can get overwhelming. Everybody has personality. Everybody has opinions. Everybody has attitudes. Everybody has, so I mean, you're dealing with that with two people. So, you're dealing with two different personalities outside of yourself. So you have to keep that in mind. But I mean, I love it. Like, I wouldn't trade it for anything, honestly.
And I just thought of a couple more questions, but go ahead.
Oh my God.
I did while you were talking, but go ahead.
I would have to say, like you said, just be open-minded. Remember, it's not something you can do with just anybody. Conversation, getting to know someone, and also the intent on what everyone wants from the situation is always important to remember. So just don't think of what you want, think of what everyone wants, and also, gotta put yourself first.
Yeah, really. It's, I mean, do your thing, Pam. You know, live your life. You know, communication is super important because, you know, it's just a lot of thoughts and ideas, a lot of people. So, yeah, communication is super important. Make sure you're just talking to the folks, do anything.
She talked to the folks.
So that's one common thing, guys, that we have heard all three episodes, that communication is key. And just like I told you guys on episode 1, communication is more than just listening and talking. It's also comprehension. You need to know, what do you mean?
Right.
Because a lot of people will say something, and I'm just about to say, he brought up that word intent. That is good, because I never heard that before. What is the intent of this? Because if you know the intent, then some of this crap, some of this shit doesn't matter.
Right.
You know? And remember, I always tell you guys, you can be right or you can be in a relationship. You gotta choose. You can't be both sometimes.
And
So
everything is about compromise.
my question, and then we'll wrap it up because I just thought of some questions. So do you guys ever go out on dates, just 2 of you, or is it always 3?
Oh, no, yeah, I think with, with our schedule left, like, we go as we go. Like, Ty works up at nights, Q works through the week. So like I work with just a traditional schedule, but like we just make it work and make it work.
Yeah, so like I mean, they came to my restaurant the other day and sat down and ate. But yeah, so it just sometimes he's at work and we'll go somewhere, or we'll go somewhere, or it's just me.
I know, because this is my first time ever having all 3 of y'all over here. It's always 2. But this is the first time because it's scheduled. Okay, cool. Then I forgot the third. I mean, the other one. So, okay. So thank you guys so much for joining us for this 3-part series, What is Love? I hope you guys have learned something. Drop down in the comments what you thought about tonight's show. Go ahead, subscribe to the YouTube channel at I am Micah-Jamal. Follow me on all social medias at I am Micah-Jamal. Thank you guys. Love you guys. And we're out of here. All right. That's it. At 1:40.